Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Morning everyone. Today, 25 August 2026 marks the 9th anniversary of Rohingya genocide, commemorating the genocidal atrocities committed against our people on this day, 25 August 2017. But our suffering didn't start in 2017. These atrocities were culmination of decades of state-directed, coordinated, and systematic persecution that has stripped our citizenship, equality, and identity. Today is not only a day of remembrance, it is also a day of conscience. I came with you not only as a Rohingya youth, but also a Rohingya genocide survivor. I was in northern Rakhine State, Butidong, western part of Myanmar in 2017. And again on 13th of November 2023, while fighting broke out between Myanmar junta dictator military and the Arakan army, which is predominantly a Rakhine Buddhist armed group fighting for greater autonomy. I witnessed the tremendous suffering of our people during the clearance operation. These are not merely words. I speak from what I personally face and witness in northern Rakhine State. Today, I remember every Rohingya life lost to this violence, persecution, mass displacement, forced displacement, destruction, ethnic cleansing, and genocide. I remember the children who never had the chance to grow up, the family torn apart, the homes bulldozed, the lands confiscated. I also remember those whose final resting place became the Bay of Bengal and Andaman Sea. According to UNHCR, around 5,000 Rohingya have died or gone missing over the past decade at sea, marking an unmarked graveyard for the desperate Rohingya refugees. I want to acknowledge the unimaginable suffering faced by our people across the world, including those who sought refuge and safety in Malaysia. I want to express my sincere gratitude to the people of Bangladesh and Bangladeshi government, and the people of Malaysia and the Malaysia government, including the people of Indonesia and the Indonesian government, for standing with us for your humanitarian support. I especially thank to the people of Bangladesh and the Bangladeshi government for hosting over 1 million Rohingya. We will never forget your generosity shown during our darkest hours. 9 years have passed, yet our suffering continues. More than 1 million Rohingya are still living in Cox's Bazar refugee camp, Bangladesh. At the same time, hundreds of thousands remain trapped inside the Rakhine State, including in situ IDP camps facing ongoing genocidal conditions, mostly under the control of Arakan army. According to the Independent Investigative Mechanism for Myanmar, the Arakan army allegedly committed serious crimes including gang rape, sexual violence, forced labor, use of children, forced recruitment, destruction of masjid and Rohingya areas, and obstruction of humanitarian aid. These are not my words. These are the matters being documented and investigated by the UN-mandated Independent Investigative Mechanism for Myanmar, IIMM. Every year, the world says never again. But for the Rohingya, these words become painfully incomplete. Tell the parents who even didn't get the chance to bury their own kids. Tell the families whose homes were bulldozed, the lands confiscated. Tell the girls and women who survived sexual violence and gang rape. Tell the people who continue to face without citizenship, equality, and insecurity. Those who are especially living in IDP, SA, segregated under the turbulent situation in central Rakhine. The words never again must become more than words. My message to the international community: we need a stronger international support and protection. Humanitarian assistance has saved lives, but humanitarian aid alone cannot stop genocide. We need sustained political solution and advance condition to repatriate more than 1 million Rohingya to our ancestral homeland, Northern Rakhine State, Myanmar. My message to our respected Rohingya leaders, this time for unity, not for division. Our people deserve principled, accountable, and effective leadership. I call upon all Rohingya leaders to work together to create a sustained, safe, and voluntary solution to repatriate our people and to create a sustained political solution within our Myanmar community and diverse community. History will not judge us by our title. It will judge us by whether we stood together when our people needed us most. My special message to the Rohingya youth. This time to stop our genocide. This time to create our own leadership. This time to start to commence our own self-determination. To halt, to stop the ongoing genocide. Our people has endured unimaginable suffering, but we must ensure the next generation never experience the same tragedy that we are facing today. The Rohingya genocide must not be inherited by our next generation. The Rohingya genocide, this genocide must be the last and final genocide that our people ever endured. Wake up to build your own leadership. Wake up to commence to create your capability, your capacity to create a secularism, political leadership, to work together with all diverse community, a political solution within Myanmar community. Our people didn't choose this history, but this is the responsibility of our collective humanity to stop this genocide. I especially thank to the people of Myanmar who continue to resist the military dictatorship and continue to stand with our solidarity and support with the Rohingya. And I especially thank to the people of people across the world who continue to stand with us in our pursuit of justice, security, human rights, and justice. Let never again become more than promise. A commitment to protect, a commitment to deliver justice. Let us not wait until it is too late. For the people of Myanmar, for the Rohingya, for the humanity, I thank you.